Gonna be 100% honest, this is a film that I actually thought was pretty good, but the trailers definitely made it look better than it really was. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing Strays. In the trailers, this film looked absolutely fantastic, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, I watched this a couple of days ago. I am quite late doing this review. I've just been kind of busy. I've been put off doing this because, yeah, like, it's quite a mixed review, to be honest. It wasn't a bad film, but it was kind of just overhyped, I guess. And like I said, the trailers just made it better than it really is. But nonetheless, we'll talk about the film. We'll talk about the writing and all that good stuff. And yeah, well, I guess we'll get straight into this. Okay, so just looking on Google, this is what the film is about. Abandoned on the mean city streets by his low-life owner, Doug, a naive but lovable dog named Reggie falls in love with a fast-talking, foul-mouthed Boston Terrier and his gang of strays. Determined to seek revenge, Reggie and his new canine pals embark on an epic adventure to get him home and make Doug pay for his dirty deed. So the story itself, it's pretty simple. Dog gets abandoned, Dog meets friends, friends take revenge. That's literally it. That is pretty much the storyline in a nutshell. Now, in terms of the comedy side, first off, yeah, that's pretty much the story, yeah, okay. I mean, it was okay, not the greatest. In terms of the comedy side, I gotta be honest, it really wasn't that good. Like, it was definitely funny in some parts, don't get me wrong, but like I said, the trailers made it look better than it actually is. And so for comedy, I gotta say it's probably a 6 out of 10. Looking at the reviews right now, IMDb has 6.4 out of 10, and then Rotten Tomatoes has their percentage, which is 56%. And I'd probably say that's about right. Quite literally, this film, it is okay, but it's definitely not the best. It's definitely not the best comedy film I've seen. And there are so many films that have been released this year that definitely beat Strays, and I'm quite disappointed in a way. I hate to say it, but I am. I really thought that this was going to be better, but to be 100% honest, it really wasn't that good. The only real kind of upside to this film is that, yeah, in some parts it definitely was funny, and the ending was funny as well. So, like, I'll give it that. When it got towards the end of the film, it was funny, but most of the story was just boring, to be honest. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't a massive fan of this film. To be honest, this is probably gonna be quite a short review because the thing is, there's not really much to say about this film. Quite simply, this film was not the best. It was okay, and I think that, you know, considering I pay a monthly fee to watch cinema as much as I want, that is the only reason that I went. And well, I mean, it's not the only reason that I went and saw this film. I wanted to see this film. You know, that is the only reason that I would go watch this again. Simply because I pay a monthly fee and it's just something to do. Not because the film is amazing, but simply because it would just be something to do. And yeah, this film wasn't great. It was funny in some parts, but that's about it. And if I'm going to give it an overall rating, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10, at most. So I'm just going to start recording again, but that is, I was literally looking through the reviews on Google, and that does really remind me. This film was filled with so many kind of sex jokes, dick jokes, all of that kind of thing. When you make those kind of jokes with your friends, you find it funny. But the way that they did it in this film, it was just really, like, cringe. Like, okay, I really don't want to be, like, hearing this kind of thing. And then on top of that, but you do see some, you know, dog genitalia as well, which is not pleasant whatsoever. Would I recommend that you go see this film? I'm going to be 100% honest. I mean, obviously, if you want to see yourself whether you're going to like it, then sure, if you want to go watch a film, do it. But personally, would I recommend it? No. I wouldn't recommend this film to any of my friends because, I mean, yeah, it was funny in some parts, but that's about it, really. Like, most of the film was, to be 100% honest, quite boring. Thank you all for watching. I know this was quite a short, video. Looking at the recording, it's about 6 minutes, which will probably be cut down to 5 or less. Yeah, this film definitely wasn't great, but nonetheless, what can you do? Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.